And be it awesomes either. Big block, 454. I like that. 70 Chevelle.
This sale, it'll probably be a little more reasonable. I think we'll at least get a heartbeat, and there'll be some stuff maybe we can actually snag today. Some not so crazy price stuff. Just looking to see what the prices are, where the prices are at. If they're coming down, if they're just kind of staying the same. There should be some good buys here. Open to just maybe try to steal something, snag something. I know that's kind of an oxymoron at a big auction like this, but this auction is not going to be full. It's not going to be packed like their big sale in January. I think the summer sale at Mecum, the prices are a little more reasonable. Like I always say, you got to keep the heartbeat. Mecum is probably the biggest classic car auction in the country going right now. Barrett-Jackson's big, but not. Mecum does way more volume. The prices were a little bit. I thought they were reasonable. They were down a little bit. We did bid on, I don't know, quite a few cars. I like right now a lot of that up and coming 80s, you know, on that verge of becoming classic, right? That, I mean, it's not. Is it? I mean, what is it? What's a 31-year-old car, you know, considered? What are those 90 cars? We bid on a lot of that stuff that was still on that verge of, you know, it had a frame. It's full frame cars. They're becoming classics. Price point is a good price point to buy. You know, it's not, and it's going up in value. Like, it's like buying anything, right? It's going up. Okay, yeah, you could be at them auctions and pay the top, but it's on the climb up. You know, it's maybe you're not buying it at the pure bottom, but that's fine. Those have already gone down, and now they're going up. Supply and demand, rarity. Check this out, 69 Camaro, big block 396. These cars are doing phenomenal here, especially with the big block 69. We watched one do 80,000, another one did 70. These cars are real hot today for some reason. But I mean, I like them. They're awesome, especially this out of the 66 or 67, 68, 69. I like the 70 the best. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the louvers. This car runs on Saturday, but it's probably going to do those numbers, 70,000, 80,000. They're bringing money here. I like this little Corvette. I know it's new, but I like them. You can't beat the C8. I like that color too. It's kind of different. I would say out of the first 50 cars, more than half of them was a no sale, or, you know, if bid type deal. Probably out of the first, you know what? Probably out of the first 100, I bet 50% of them sold through so far. Some of the stuff was really good buy. There was a nice Corvette, you know, that was there that we probably should have looked a little closer at. Like 02, nice car, automatic convertible Corvette. It didn't do $7,500. Nice car. I mean, that's cheap. I mean, there's certain things that are bringing the money, like the K-Series trucks, like the 99, 98, 97. In the 90s, the pickup trucks, the Tahoes, Suburbans, that stuff is definitely coming way up in value. There's a couple more cars that I want to, hopefully we can buy reasonable. One is a Z28 Camaro. It's just clean. One thing I like about it, it's a 350 motor with the stick shift. They didn't build that car. I think now, mid-summertime, even for classic cars, anything, it's a good time to buy. If you want to buy something, these summer sales, the prices are reasonable. Yes, I think that the market that's 30 years old, the 1990 stuff, that market is going to go up. It's affordable, and the generations are dictating what they want to buy. I mean, you see that even the foreign, you know, the tuner cars are becoming popular, you know, because of movies, Fast and the Furious, and different stuff like that. I think that stuff's obtainable, and it's not something it's something that's you can drive it too, and it's going up in value. I found something I really like to buy, you know. And the nice part was the owner of the car was by the car when we were reviewing it. And I always tell you got to get private knowledge. He, you know, if you talk to a car owner, you're going to buy a car, and they will tell you about the car, and it is good private knowledge. This guy was super open about the car. It was, you know, it was his, you know, he put labor of love. He had a lot of time in it, knew what he was doing. You know, that's one reason I really like this car. He took his time. He built the car the way it probably should have been done for that era. In fact, it wasn't. GM did not build the car with these specs. Getting the true history, you know, that built a lot of value for me to actually, you know, I wanted it. It made it more desirable to me.
We went early. We hit it on Thursday. We bought a nice Z28, and it was done right with the 350 and a 5-speed, which they didn't build this car from the factory. So I'd say this kid put this together. It was probably his dream, his baby. He saw when he was selling it. He liked it. Oh, what a fun car. Man, I like this. It's like a new old car. 350 small block, you know, 4-bolt main, so it's got the right motor for the right era. It's carbureted, 5-speed, stick shift. Like I said, they didn't build this car, so if you got the 350, you got an automatic tune port and the IROC. This is what Chevy should have built. You know, it's got nice exhaust. It's all done. Everything's gone through. Interior. The seats he wanted to duplicate the original, and they're brand new. Everything works. We're just brushing up the AC a little bit. We got to put a new compressor on it. A couple little things, and we're gonna have ice cold air.
I personally like the setup. I mean, it does not have T-tops. A lot of people are a fan. I'm not a fan of T-tops. I like this car. It doesn't have them. It's a wonderful car for someone that's 16, new car, collector, anybody that's, you want to take it to car shows, you want to drive it. It does it all.